Orochimaru, you little stupid ass nigga. That nigga said, let me take your body. You sound gay as hell. I fucks with you, Orochimaru, until you start doing shit like that. And on this one, they got more combos than they do in the new one, which is crazy. They each have 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 4 combos in this one. In the new ones, they only have 3. Which is fucked up and stupid. Fucking this nigga up. Damn, I have my beard all in the fucking mic. You probably heard hella scratches. The fuck? Shit was here. That's just something I hate that nigga now. Fucking Uncle Pete. That greedy bastard. Ay, no hace caso ese muñeco. Call that nigga a fucking cartoon. Fuck out of here. A little doll. What is that? Muñeco. That's a doll, right? Or a car? What is that? You would know better than me. Finish this nigga. I'm about to kill this nigga. You old snake slithering. Don't die ever ass motherfucker, bringing people back from the dead. Giving little boy, leaving little boys hickeys on their neck so they could come back to you, little faggot. That's basically what he did to Sasuke, gave him a fucking hickey. And Sasuke gay ass went right to him like, yo, I want another one. Like, you little bitch. Hey, right, he sucked the shit out this nigga neck. That's what I'm saying. Sasuke's like, oh, that felt good. You know what? Let me go back to that nigga. It's like, oh, give me another hickey, dog, on the right side, though.
Wait, what's his name? The one with the glasses?
Uh,
What's his name?
what, the one that he's always with? Orochimaru?
Yeah, yeah.
Kabuto?
Kabuto. He was with Kabuto in his headquarters. He was like, I should have got Naruto when I had the chance.
And he goes like, damn, imagine a threesome. He said, I could have left them both hickeys.
The story would have been trash. That little Marco.
He ain't needed it. He ain't needed it because he already had the fucking nine-tailed beast in him.
Yeah, I mean, that's why they didn't give it to him. He could have gave it to everybody, to be honest. If he would have given Gara it, oh my god, that would be so... Bro. Gara having that mark. When he was younger, that would be crazy. The hidden sandwich.
I don't like Gara after Shippuden.
Why?
Cause they made my nigga look like a faggot.
Yeah, man, he's trash now. Like,
He's not trash. Like, you right. It's like he fell off. He became too fucking much of a nice guy. I liked it that. Don't mess with my friends. You know what I mean? I like that part of him where he's talking gangster and shit. Like, but him with all that, with his hairstyle all slick like some white dude. I'm like, oh hell no. They done fucked my nigga up, didn't they? It's like Naruto Uzumaki called me friend. He's like, they're so filled with light. How could you have fallen in darkness with him around? Yo, this nigga used to have me dying with that shit.
Nah, I like that voice though.
Yeah, that voice was dope. Like, it was always, it sounded like it had such pain, you know what I mean? Like he knew what pain was. Pain had the hardest quotes ever next to Itachi, and Itachi had them afterwards, but yeah, Pain had the best quotes in anime. Some of the best quotes. I don't know where you was gonna go with that, but I was waiting. You were, because we were talking about who had the best quotes, and then you said, well, in my opinion, Gara. Yeah, no, I think no, Pain had the best quotes. He had the best quotes though, like, and everything he said, man, he made Naruto question. Like, he was like, see, you feel the same pain I feel now. Now what do you feel? You want to fight me, right? You want to kill me even. He said, that's the pain I felt for years, nigga. That's all I felt. Nothing but people dying. And that's how he wanted to end it. But instead, Naruto was like, you know what, you're right. We had the same teacher on top of that. So he wouldn't want us to fight. He would want us to look for a different way. Yeah, I know. A lot of people hate him for that, but that's also what makes it so great. It's not like Jiraiya died from some nameless ass or some random ass ninja. He died by one of his students. So that's... in Jiraiya's eyes, there ain't no better death than that. Like, I'd rather be killed by my student than some random ass nigga. I mean, I guess. You know what I mean? But in all fairness, yeah, right, but I guess. That's how you know he don't really want to do it. Like, nigga, just say that, then you fucking bitch. Damn. You got niggas over here like, well, I guess. I think I should do it. I think we gonna play. Well, nigga, do you want to play? Yes or no, nigga? I guess. I'm like, alright, this nigga. You see how I be shut? You know, you see how I be. Like, cause I know yesterday, like, I know he said some slick shit. Or he'll try to say some slick shit. So now I understand how that whole thing transpired with you and him, and I guess what happened anyways. I've always wanted to ask you about that. Like, what really happened? I think I did actually, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but I be shutting that nigga out too, like that's just how we talk, you know what I mean? Los was never like that before. He was like real sensitive. I mean, he's still sensitive. Sometimes you gotta really watch what you say, because he gets real defensive real fast. But when this nigga's his age or older, or he feels like he can't beat him up real quick, then he's, you know, laughing it off. Or he just might not. He'll probably just leave or be quiet. But I try not to make him feel, yeah, or he'll, yeah, I try not to make him feel too bad, but like, nigga, shut up. Like, he tried to sound tough when he told you, I used to take his candy and shit, his birthday. Yeah, do that shit now, nigga. Fuck you talking about? You see how he brought that up, like, out of mad random? And I'm like, yeah, I'm not tough or nothing, nigga. I'm not trying to say I'm tough. But I was like, nigga, yeah, I ran to my mom. And I used to pull out a bag of candy now, like when we used to go to work. And I used to be like, go ahead, nigga, take my candy now. See what happens. Come on. He'll start laughing. He'll laugh it off. Because he know damn well, nigga, you did that shit when I was like 5, nigga, 6. You know what I mean? Like, I was little as hell. You had me by like 2 years, so of course. That's why I'm like, nigga, do that shit now, nigga. I will beat the shit out you. I mean, then again, I don't know if he can fight or not, but I know I'm not gonna lose. I know damn well I'm not gonna lose. I know what I can do. That's why I say that with confidence, because I know for sure I'm not gonna lose. But I never underestimate, because he probably knows some shit, you know what I mean? He probably knows some shit and don't know it, you know what I mean? He just never did it. He's probably too scared to really fight. I've never really seen Los fight, and a lot of people say they never really seen me fight, and that's cool. You're not supposed to. Just know I can do some shit. And if you want to learn, then go ahead and swing on me. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Swing on me if you want to learn. But yeah, but he's a little sensitive sometimes, so you just gotta make him feel like he's funny sometimes. Ha ha ha, funny. That's a good one, Los. Yeah, I mean, like, you got that. Then come back with something harder later on. But that's what we going. In fact, that's what we going down there to see. Los. Fuck out of here, nigga. The only thing I wish they had on this one is, right, you know how when you finish them, a little memory pops up of them? Yeah, like right before, like if you can kill them before, if you can kill them with your special, like a little memory will pop up. I wish they had that on. That's the only thing I wish they had on this that they don't have. Especially if you fight in Naruto. Or it depends who you fight. Yeah, I fucks with that shit. Oh wait, you said onward? I knew that sounded familiar. You said onward?
Onward.
Yeah, it's like they look like little trolls.
Oh yeah, I'm watching that.
Oh yeah, me and Buddha saw that shit. That shit was dope. I fucks with it.
Yeah, the blue guy.
Yeah, you know who plays the skinny brother?
Wait, do I know him?
Yeah, you should. You watch their movies. Well, I don't know if you watched them, but I'm pretty sure you've seen them, or if you haven't seen them, you'd like to. Spider-Man, the nigga that plays the new Spider-Man. Listen to the voice real quick. And you know who plays the big brother? The nigga from Guardians of the Galaxy, the white guy. Listen to the voices. What's the no, not Miles Morales. The guy that plays the Spider-Man now. In the Avengers, yeah, whoever's in the Avengers. The one that plays in that one. Oh, what the one I'm listening to. Let me see. Oh, but you know what? I just paid my my car bill. Yeah, then I gotta pay my car insurance. After that, man, that's just like 500. 500 though. Yeah, I know you telling me it wasn't that much before, but so I'm about to check it out. When I pay this, I'm gonna see how much it goes. Let's just say 500 again. I'm slapping the shit out of my car insurance. I'm gonna call a nigga like, who this? As soon as he tell me his name. Where you live at, dog? I'm swinging through. So I'm not gonna slap him. Pow! Why my shit so high, bro? What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm a loyal customer. You guys are treating me like shit. What the fuck is going on? But it's after that, I'm gonna see what I can do, man. Try to get you some shit. Yeah, man. Nah, listen, my man. Let me tell you something. I know I ain't gotta do shit. I know I don't have to do a damn thing. I know that. It ain't about that. It's just me wanting to. Yeah, that's you know what, brother? That's not your choice. No, it's not. we gotta get some shit, man. We gotta get involved in this shit. Oh shit, what's this?
throwing nothing but a piece of. Oh my god.
It's a pretty dope movie, actually. Hmm.
What's the right thing? Whatever it's called.
Did they already go to the castle? And he was talking to that lion bear thing. Oh, alright. Wait till you see where that shit takes them. Oh, you're at the end?
Yeah.
That shit took them all the way. When I saw that start dying, I was like, these niggas traveled the whole to come back home. What a bunch of dickheads. Losers. That shit cracked me up, bro. I started dying. I'm like, what a bunch of losers. Wow. I'd have been pissed off. Like, I went through all that. I met fairies. I almost got burned. I almost died. Just to come out and be at my house. Like, you might as well be home. This niggas was home already. Yo, I'd have been mad as hell. Oh man.
I am a mighty warrior. And then this fucking.
And the song pops up. It's 1970s techno music.
Not 1970s party music.
I'm a warrior. Don't run from me, nigga. Big. Okay. Say your girls smell like a snack wrap. Damn. Where they find this nigga at, yo? Somebody sign this nigga. Come on, this nigga fucking me up. Yo, I'm gonna lose. Sasuke. Too bad calm his ass the fuck down. Oh, bitch ass nigga. Fake ass dwarf. You ain't even a real elf. Fuck out of here. This nigga got a wand. Fake ass magician. Your name ain't Harry Potter, nigga. Oh, stupid ass. How you blue? Fuck. Fuck, how you blue and got 2 feet? Where your tentacles at, nigga? It's like, that's mad racist. Oh shit, that's mad racist. That was mad whack. I'd looked at, if I was the alien, I'd looked at me like, you old boring normal ass nigga, I'll beat you the fuck up. Man, chill the fuck out, know your place, nigga. Fuck out of here with your little ass dick, nigga. I know it's back there, nigga. Fuck you up, nigga. Fuck's wrong with you? Like, I'm like, alright, bro, alright. My bad, my bad. Look at this nigga like, you bitch ass nigga, you didn't have to go that hard. Fuck. Then I pull out my 9 like, nigga, talk shit now, nigga. Fuck out of here. Then he gonna hit me with the ray gun like, nigga, I'd fuck you up. Have a standoff. Yeah, right, have a standoff. Then I'm like, you know what? First nigga to kill a zombie, nigga. Ain't no zombies around, that's right, nigga. So nobody win. Fuck out of here. Beat you the fuck up. You lucky ain't no zombies around. Was he rapping? I thought he was rapping. I'm like, this nigga just stop us so he can rap. That's what's up. Alright. You go ahead, nigga. You rap. Rap your heart out. Spit that. Yeah, I should say that. Huh? Besides all the old movies that I used to like to watch, like Lion King, Toy Story, all the Toy Stories actually. Yeah, those are my shits. I've seen 101 Dalmatian.
Have you watched Below 0 Degrees? I don't know if that's on you.
I want to say yeah, but I'm not really too sure. Is that with like the dog? Oh no, no, probably not then. But that sounds familiar.
It's called Life Below Zero. You should watch that. It's like
I'll check it out. It's, I feel like somebody was telling me about that.
Nah, but you should really watch it, though. It was, I think
It just depends. It just depends what it's about. Like, it just depends. I'm a little complex when it comes to shows and shit. I strictly just like try to, cause I'm a, like I said, big anime fan. So it's usually just what I watch, anime shit. But I still watch other shows. Like I don't know. Like I be watching with my mom and shit, that Chicago PD shit. She watched like that Chicago Fire PD. That's pretty dope. I watch other movies. Should go on everything, what? Let me see one of the. When is the thing? Yeah, cause I don't go, like I said, I'm not leaving till the 12th, and that's on a Monday. So that still leaves, yeah, that still leaves the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, the 10th, and the 11th. The 9th, the 10th, and 11th. Well, you got school days on those. I mean, I don't care. You can come those days too, but you said the weekend, so I was just counting those.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can go school days, but that'll be less than really going to be
Right. So we could stick to. Right. Even that's not a problem. But we can keep it weekends from now. It's just so I won't overdo it. You know what I mean? Like I don't wanna. But like I said, the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and the 9th, the 10th, and 11th. Damn, I didn't even know it was the 31st. I had one more day to pay my bill. Yeah. Yeah, so that means you still got today. Shouldn't you be in bed? Wait, what? No, yes, you do. You got school tomorrow, so make sure you can take your ass to bed soon. It's the 31st. You still got school.
I was just making sure, because I was like, isn't that a thing after 12?
Yeah, it's already after 12, dickhead. It's the 31st. So take your ass to bed already. I'll fucking choke you to sleep. I can't wait to have kids, yo. I'm gonna be fucking with them so much. Watch, as soon as I, like right now, like see, if that was my son, they'd be your cousins. I think that's how it works. Yeah, your cousins. Like, if it was my son just now and he gave me that attitude right there, and he was like, nah, I'm gonna go to sleep. As soon as he go in the room, I give it like half hour to an hour, right? I'm creeping in there slowly. And I'm gonna choke you to sleep. Like I told you I was gonna do. I'm gonna come in like, I told you go to sleep. And if you sleeping, that makes it even better. Then when I wake you up, what are you doing? I'm just making sure you sleep. Go to sleep. You go back to sleep. I'm gonna fuck with, yo, they're gonna hate me and love me at the same time. They're gonna, this nigga retarded, bro. The fuck's wrong with him? Oh man, I can't wait. I could have had one by now though, I will say that. Buddha?
My brother keeps saying Buddha's my brother. I'm like my uncle.
Nah, Buddha would be...
Cousin, right?
Yeah, trust me, I'm just as lost as you when it comes to this. Hold on, let me get it brief. My sister had kids, those are my nephews. They're my nephews, but if I had kids, they would be cousins. Therefore, they're related. Like my mom and her brothers and sisters, they have kids and we have cousins, so they would be our cousins. Now, those who are our cousins would be like your first cousins. So Buddha would be like your second cousin because he's not. It's weird, I know, believe me, it's crazy. But that's just how big the family is right now. But that's how it would be. So if I had kids, they'd be your cousins. So Buddha's your cousin, but he's your second cousin. He's not cousin by blood. He's cousin because he's related to me by blood. You know what I mean?
Yeah, your mom.
Right, so that's the only reason he's related to you. Y'all not really related by blood, but because of me, he becomes like your second cousin, not your first cousin, right? Because your actual cousins would be whoever comes out of me, and whoever, basically, no, seriously, whoever. You know what I mean, I'm the one that's producing these little bastards. You know what I mean? So that, I think that's how that goes. I could be wrong still, so don't quote me on that. But I'll look into that. Yeah, he'll be your second cousins.
No, it would have to be a cousin. What else
Yeah. What else would he be? He'd.
and dad. No, I think we
See, he's my brother, but he's your second cousin because he's not by blood.
Okay, so I don't know how to put that. Yeah, just leave it at that. So,
Yeah. See, your mom's sisters, her kids, are your cousins, right? They're not your they're not your second cousins. Those are your first cousins. Those are your actual cousins, cousins. After that, you get second, third, and that's just. But if you want, you can just leave it at cousins, just so you don't get confused. He's your cousin. That's it. He's not an uncle. He's not a nephew to you. He's just y'all cousins. See, you're my nephew, but to him, you're nothing because he's related to me. That's why. So he's just a cousin. You can keep him as a cousin. Y'all cuz. That's it. Boom. Y'all fam.
like that.
There you go. Now I got it. That shit was confusing me. I'm like, wait.
I don't get it.
Because now I understood, because that was told to me. First cousins, second cousins. And I'm like, look, bro. That's cool. I don't even care no more who they are. It's just their cousins. I get it. We're not blood, but we're still related. I got it. No problem. I'm not about to call this nigga my second cousin, third cousin. That don't even make sense. That shit feels disrespectful. Like, oh yeah, that's my second cousin. Don't worry about him. He not really that important. What? Like, nah. He family. That's it. He family. He cuz. So I get it now. But I can't wait. If I have a girl, it's gonna be so hard raising her in this fucking generation. And it's not that. It's not keeping her away from boys because she's gonna do it behind my back regardless. So I gotta embrace it as best as I could as a parent. The problem is the things that they're gonna see and fucking and want to do because of what they see on TV or may hear. So I'm hoping to the Lord that when I do have a kid, they're open-minded but not too open-minded. Like, don't be open-minded to be like, oh, I think I want to try kissing a boy. If you're a boy, don't do that because I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna be mad and let you live, and I'm gonna fuck you up first, and then be like, alright man, I'm sorry, you good, do you? You know what I mean? But No, he's right, and that's what I want my daughter to learn. I don't want to be like, no, stay away from boys. They're dirty. They're bad. I was a boy. Blah blah blah. I want you to see it for yourself. I'm gonna tell you, like, listen, this is what boys want. Blah blah blah. This is how it's gonna turn out. I want you to go ahead, and if it turns out how I tell you, stop it. You know what I mean? Like, you'll see it for yourself. I don't want to just tell you and you take my word for it. Just, you know what? Do it. You know, but here's what I'm telling you is gonna happen, because I am a boy. I am a guy. Alright? This is what they want. This is, like the dude said, it's gonna go from, oh, what's your favorite color? Oh, what's your favorite food? What panties you got on? Like, no, nigga, what the fuck you worry about her panties, nigga? She's 12, nigga. What the fuck? That's me in the background. That's where I'm gonna come in like, yo, my man, what drawers you wearing? You like boys? You know what I'm saying? As soon as you start trying to hit on some, I'm gonna walk. You like guys? Keep it that way. Fuck you asking her what kind of panties she like to wear, nigga. She wear grandma drawers, cause that's what I buy her. She ain't old enough to buy her own yet. The fuck you talking about? But I'm not gonna do that till after. Like I said, I want my kid to see. I don't want him to just be like, oh, my dad said this, but fuck that nigga. I'm gonna do it anyways to see. I'm gonna tell you, and I'm like, go ahead, do it and see how it turns out. Just know that if you get in trouble, my man, I'm gonna fuck you up when you get back. You know what I mean? That's it. Deal with the consequences. But you go ahead, do you be a kid? Like, that's what I don't understand is parents don't let people be kids, which I get. In this day and age is risky, and there's like weirdos out there. There's even more. Even still, like, there's even more weirdos out there than there was before. You know what I mean? And I will agree to that. Me growing up, I see that, but at the same time, you gotta let kids be kids. You gotta let them explore. Like, and if you're that concerned, then go with them. What's so hard? If you have what? No, it's a lot. Nah, man, it's a lot of parents, man. Like, they rather keep their kids home, and I get it. I'm an inside the crib kind of person. But that wasn't till I got older. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, 12 to like 16, I was outside all the time, bro. I was riding my bike up and down, going to Veterinary to see your dad, chill with Lowe's. You can ask them. We was doing this when we were young, around your age. It wasn't as bad as it is now. There was always bad shit, like your rapists, your kidnappers, your shit like that. Yeah, it's always gonna be around. But this has gotten into an all-time high, and it's even easier to get snatched up than it is before. Now you got Lyft, Uber, you got personal drivers, you got all types of shit that could just snatch you up without a trace. You know what I mean? Like, so I get it, but again, if you're that concerned with your kid going outside and something happening, then why don't you go with their ass? Go out with them. Let them run around to the park. Go with them. You know what I mean? Like, that's what my mom used to do. We used to all go right to the park, and she just let us run around. Don't leave the park. So one word she said, don't leave the park. Do whatever you want, just don't leave the park. You leave the park, I'll fuck you up, and that's it. So we ain't leave the park. It was shit like that. But even still, when I got, like, you know, as we got older, I used to take my bike and just take the boardwalk straight down. I didn't go in the street. I took the boardwalk straight down. Like, if you raise your kids right, like, if you just tell them right from wrong and just show them, just let them be them, and just, as long as, like my mom said, I told you already what not to do, so if you do it, I'm fucking you up when you get home. There's no surprise. I'm gonna fuck you up when you get home, because you know not to do it. I've already warned you about it. But I'm not gonna fuck you up off the bat. Like I said, not me, I can't do it that way, but I'm gonna tell you, like, see, I warned you, so next time don't do it. Learn from your mistake. But whatever, I ain't got no kids yet.
Yeah, that's for later on.
Yeah, I'm trying to smack one this year. Fuck that. Yeah, but right. So if I smack one now, by the time I hit next year, it'll be born already. I have my first kid. I truly wanna. Yeah, I'm truly trying to do it. I'm already 30, man. About to be 31. I ain't got no kid, and that's a good thing. It's not like it's a bad thing. But I don't never know when I'm going to die, bro. You know what I mean? Like my dad passed away at 31. You know what I mean? Nah, God forbid. Yeah, God forbid. But nah, and that's what I'm not gonna do, cause he wouldn't want me to live scared, just cause he, you know what I mean. But I'm still gonna be I gotta stay in the crib for a whole year, bro. You want me to do nothing but go to? You see how hard that is? That is true, but a whole year till I'm 32, I don't think I can do that. I'd go crazy. At some point, I'm gonna be like, yo, I gotta go to the store. Anything to go outside, you know what I mean? And it's times like that, cause I could just be going to the store and die. You know what I mean? Get hit by a fucking random ass big ass bus or something. Bus that's not even supposed to be there, but today he wants to drive that way. You know what I mean? Like just stupid shit like that. Like, so who knows? That's why. Yeah, but you know what? That now there's some truth and some false to thinking like that. You know what I mean? Because like we just said, I could die at any moment, and yet there's a lot of shit I haven't done. You know what I mean? A lot of shit I want to do but haven't done. Cause I assume I'm still gonna have more time. That's great to think. You know what I mean? It's good to think like that, but there's also times where shit happens and it makes you think like, damn, look how fast this nigga's life just ended. There's niggas who don't even make it to 18, 21. You know what I mean? And there's mad shit they didn't do that I'm sure they wanted to do and they couldn't now. It's the same with me, so that's why a lot of people live their life to the fullest. But that's also bad, because if you live your life to the fullest, it's like you're speeding up the process of you having that chance of getting killed, because now you're just doing all types of stupid shit before you die, and that probably be the reason why you die. You know what I mean? Like that could be why it was shortened your life now, because you thought that way. So it all depends on, I look at it this way, it all depends on how you feel that day. If you feel like today's a good day, nothing bad's gonna happen, then why not plan for tomorrow? You know what I mean? What's the harm in it? That's why I do it. I don't ever feel, and even if I die, I'm content with, you know what I mean, whatever. If it's my time, it's my time. But like if I wake up tomorrow and it's a beautiful day, even if it's an ugly day, but I feel like ain't no bad thing gonna happen, I'm gonna plan for tomorrow. Why not? If it's an ugly day and it's raining, that means don't go outside. It's not safe to go outside right now. It's too wet anyways. Stay inside and chill. Chill with your family, do something. If it's a sunny day, go out with the family. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. Alright, let's go do something. You guys hungry? Let's go eat. You guys want to go do something? If not, let's take a ride real quick and we'll come back. Super shit like that. Why not? I always plan ahead. That's me. Some people don't. That's fine. I like to plan ahead. Yeah, age don't matter, man. Even as a young kid, I used to do that. I used to always do shit by myself, because half the times when you ask somebody to do something with you, they always doing something. But when they ask you, you do it because half the times you ain't doing shit. So I always did shit by myself after a while, and then I started planning for shit. But look at me now. You don't just magically have good credit. You have to plan to have good credit. You know what I mean? That works, a time-based thing. If you're afraid of dying, then like you say, don't do exciting shit. Don't do shit that can jeopardize your life in some way. You know what I mean? Like people are like, oh my god, you don't know when you're gonna die. YOLO, live life to the fullest. Then you see them go to the same club that's always popping, that always gets shot up. What are you doing in there? Like, why'd you go? There was a shooting last week. Why'd you go this week? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's stupid people who do shit like that. But always live your life to the fullest every day, of course, but always plan for tomorrow. Because if you're not going to die tomorrow, how you going to, like, that's like saying, okay, for example, if you got a job, but you live life to the fullest, YOLO, you wasted all your money, all your check money, throwing it at the strippers or buying drinks or smoking weed or whatever. Now tomorrow comes, you broke as hell, you still have to go to work, got a hangover, you don't know how you're gonna pay your rent tomorrow because your dumbass wanna say YOLO. You know what I mean? It all depends on how you look at it. So I'm not gonna say your mom's wrong or she's right, but like I said, just take it into consideration, if anything, you know what I mean? But still do you, still think how you're gonna think, but just take what your parents say into consideration. Not everything they say is meant to, you know, fuck with you in life or make you feel worse or about how you think. They just want to add to your intelligence, you know what I mean? No, you good. I don't ever think it's a parent's idea to try to do shit to, you know, fuck with their kids' lives. They just want to, I don't know, I look at it like this, like they want to feel like they did something, you know what I mean? Every parent wants to feel like that, like they taught their kids something or taught their well. Like, nigga, at some point I felt like my mom was embarrassed of us, nigga, because we ain't graduated. Oh, I did, you know what I mean? Chach did, Tiff didn't. But my mom used to always be like, oh, Chach this, he graduated, he did this, he's going to school, he doing this, doing that. But that was it. At some point I confronted her like, nigga, what are you, like, ashamed of us or something? Where's Chach at now? You know what I mean? Like, where's my brother at now? He's still doing his own career, not worried about what's going on with you, right? Who's still here holding shit down? Me. Like, but I'm not doing nothing. You know what I mean? It was shit like that. My mom, that hit my mom hard. Because now she see it. Like, now look at her. Chach said, oh, when I get good, I'm gonna buy you a house, I'm gonna buy you a car. You good, nigga? Where's this house at? Where's this car at? Where's this help? Don't help me. You don't want to help me, that's fine, nigga. I don't care. I help myself. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm a grown-ass man. Help myself. Don't help me. You don't want to help me, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you got a life, you got a wife, you're getting married, I get it. You're building your own career, you're doing you. I'm happy for you, that's good. But it's like I said, now where are you? And my mom see it. She's like, yo, honestly, and that shit kind of hit me. Like, it almost made me cry. But it's like I told her, like, it didn't, because I know I'm not gonna brag about it. You think I brag about it? Nah. I'm telling you because you my nephew. I mean, I could talk to you, whatever. Oh, look at Buddha's on watching. But nah, Buddha was watching my stream. But it shit is like that, and now that she was like, yo, honestly, if it wasn't for you, like, I don't know, not like I'd be fucked up, but I don't know where I would have been within those 2 years if you didn't stay. And I was like, you know what I mean, hey, you just gotta, at some point, man, I don't know, just make sure you're alright. You know what I mean? Before you help anybody, make sure you're good. Because that's what I did. Before I started helping my mom, I made sure my shit was good. Let me get my credit good. Let me make sure I got a steady job since I ain't graduate. So I'm trying to get back into going to that school shit to get my GED. But until then, that's what I did. I held down. I told myself, before I get kicked out of school, if y'all gonna kick me out, let me get my driver's license. That's what I did. Wanted to get a car, that's what I did. My first car wasn't all that great. I had 1, 2, this is my 4th car, and this 4th car is the first time I've ever taken off a lot, like financed myself, like I bought it, like brand, like I don't know if it's brand new, I'm not gonna say brand new, but it's damn near brand new, because it's not too many miles on it. So this is the first car I bought. No. You don't want to buy miles. The lower the miles, the better the car. That means it hasn't been used that much. You know what I mean? Anything over 200 miles, hell, anything over 150. But even that's good. That's decent. That's like good driving there. But anything over 200 miles, 200,000 miles. My bad. I was about to fuck your whole life up saying that. Anything over 200,000 miles on a car is iffy. At any second, something can mess up in the engine, cause that means it's been droven. You know what I mean? Like it drove some years. But that car is only in the 90. That means it hasn't been driven that long. If anything, 2 years tops, maybe 3. And that's not long for a car. That's pretty damn near nothing. But like I said, like that's my first car. Is the first time I ever. The 4th car. The first 3 cars I had were bullshit. They were like someone else's car and they were selling cheap, and that's how you start.
I remember, you know what's crazy? It was one time, me, you, Buddha, my dad was shopping for some clothes. Buddha's in the passenger. I think we were headed to McDonald's.
Yeah. Booty, you funny. Yeah. But like I said, man, like I told my mom, like I don't really care about none of that shit. Like I used to want to be a detective, and I had to put. Well, not like I had to put my life on hold, but like I told you, the whole thing happened with my dad, and then I started thinking about, like, I'm too cool for school. I told you all that, so that's where that kicked in. But had I not, bro, like I said, if my dad didn't pass away, he was still here, this whole shit would be different, yo. All of this would be different, bro. You, me, and your dad would probably be sitting at my dad's crib right now, fucking laughing about this shit, laughing about shit that happened. Like when it's like when he passed away, a lot of shit just kind of like died off, man. I don't know.
I'm wondering what happened at the.
What?
How did they find out that he passed, that the car accident happened?
I honestly don't know. I guess there was like an emergency number my dad knew or had on his phone or something. But I think I honestly don't know, to be honest. All I know, I got a phone call from North Carolina, but I didn't get the phone call directly. It was given to Buddha's grandma. They called her, because that was the number I gave. And fucking yeah, that was about it. But that's how I found out. But like I said, he was, man, the crazy shit is all he wanted to do was just live a normal life, bro. Just be a comedian, chill with his kids, and just bring me my bowl so we could pack a bowl, smoke. But yeah, he was funny, man. Like that's where we get all that laughing and goofy shit from. Like it came from him. You know what I mean? Like they say we look like him, so I guess you kind of see him in a way. You know what I mean? Nah, it's definitely not the same, for sure.
You're not talking to me? Don't count.
Where's
Grandpa? Don't count. You don't talk to me.
nah?
To me, you don't count like that.
Yeah, you just gotta believe spiritually here.
Anime world.
Yeah, I know.
Model. The animations YouTube.
That should be dope, but
I know.
Giants were real though. Yo, man, who's to say these people weren't real? Yo, maybe we did have, maybe there were people here with special fucking powers who were killed off by certain people so that that shit wasn't available.
Died off by their
Yeah, like, or no, they were killed off. Like, look at what America does now. They kill you off if you ain't human. Oh, you not a human, you an alien, you gotta die. Like, niggas be weird as hell with it, like, so. Giants used to exist. How else you think you get retarded ass sized babies? Like Shaq and Yao Ming. Andre the Giant? Andre the Giant was an actual giant, like, from an actual giant race. Like, that's the problem. They don't tell you that because, again, they trying to erase certain history. They'll tell you, oh, he was a human being who had a disease where his bones grew. No, he didn't. Like, no, he didn't. Like, who the fuck, who has a disease where you're, and they say it's a rare disease. Rare because he was like one of the last of his kinds. So ain't no rare disease, he was just a rare giant. Like I said, I think mermaids exist. That's why people have animations like Little Mermaid. There's no way you know what a mermaid look like unless you've seen one. What the hell is this in here? Yo, when you pack that, you don't have to pack it so tight. It's not good if you do that because you clog the hole from hitting. See how hard it is to like inhale? That's why. Yeah, just for future reference. Cause I know you be in your room like saying like, what the fuck? They say it's better, but I can't tell. It's cause you packing it too hard, like too tight, not too hard. Yeah, no, he's in my room. Yeah, he's right here. Watch, I'll show you the difference. Let's take this out because, yeah, you see that? That's what you did. See how flat it looks, smushed?
How tall?
5'4"? That's disrespectful. 5'4" is tall. I'm taller than 5'4". You're taller than 5'4", if not 5'4".
Hell no, I'm not taller than 5'4".
Yeah, you're about, yeah, if I had to guess, you're about 5'4", 5'5". If I had to guess, yeah, cause I'm 5'10", 5'9".
Why do doctors call me 5'2"? Interesting.
Well, that's about right then. Like I said, 5'4", 2 inches off. Yeah, that's about right. Is that well, how long ago was that? Is that recently or was that like, you know, a while back? Oh, what do you call recent? Was it this year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Nah, but January, you done grew a little bit by then, so you're probably about 5'3", 5'4" by now. If I had to take a guess, yeah. Because when you stood next to me, you wasn't that much shorter. You came about right here. Yeah, you gotta be like 5'3". I wouldn't say 5'2". 5'2" is a little stretch. But Buddha's damn near taller than me. Yeah, if I say I wouldn't say 6 foot, almost. He's probably like 5'11", almost 6 foot. Especially with his hair. I know if you play sports, you get all the bitches, right? But you don't, nigga. Nah, look at all the females, you know, all the sports dudes get some kind of love, yo. Even fat niggas, bro. Nah, that's real shit. That's why we trying to look at Biggie, nigga. Biggie was fat as hell and fucking ugly. The nigga was damn near lazy-eyed. Like, this nigga was cross-eyed like a motherfucker. Tracy McGrady had a lazy eye, but he wasn't cross-eyed. Biggie was cross-eyed, bro. This motherfucker was looking at you and looking at his rhyme book while he was rapping. Like, he diss you while looking at you and looking at his rhyme book, nigga. Like, and you be scared. Like, that's a scary ass look, Matt. Right? Spitting and shit, hungry ass nigga. Like, you like, oh, this nigga gonna grab me and take a bite out of me any second now. I know it. And I can't even defend against teeth. How do you do that? But like, big people get love too, yo. And Biggie got love because he rapped. Big Pun, same thing, because he was a good rapper. Fucking look at I don't know if you guys know who Butterbean is. He's a boxer, a heavyweight boxer, fat white dude.
I do.
But he is a fucking, yeah, I'm pretty sure you do. He was probably in one of those TikTok videos where he was knocking that dude out in the store, right?
Nah.
It was like,
I just saw him in like his actual face.
Yeah, but Butterbean was an animal and he was a fat nigga.
Fat
No
white,
muscle,
short.
no yeah, he was just a fat, short, stubby guy. He wasn't that short, but he was like 5'7". That's not tall at all. But he was so wide and big. Well, maybe he was 6 feet, but he was, just knocking niggas out, yo. Mad love, yo. Just cause he was good at something. That's what people like. You gotta be good at something. That's what impresses females. Or just being you. You ain't always gotta be something crazy. Not every female wants to date somebody like that. They looking for a chill nigga to just chill with. Go to work, come home, big daddy. Come play with kitty. But see, see, you said the right words. You gotta find a woman who's willing to do and dedicate herself like that. But you also gotta play your part as a man, you know what I mean? You gotta be on point on your shit. You know what I mean? But, right, you gotta do the same way. But that's the problem nowadays. A lot of women don't. You gotta have money or you gotta do this, and that bitch ain't gonna wanna do shit. She can't cook, she can't clean, she can't change diapers. Like, well, what are you doing, bitch? Like, what do you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of females can't do that shit nowadays, and that shit is sad, yo. And that shit is super sad, and that's why I ain't got no kid yet. That's why I don't even got a girlfriend. Like, if you can't cook, bro, why am I dating you? I like to eat. Like, no, seriously, I keep it G now. Like, look, I smoke and I like to eat. Can you cook? You ain't gotta smoke. You don't like drinking, that's fine too. We ain't gotta drink. I'm not gonna force you to smoke. Just don't tell me to stop. It's just what I do. If you can't, you know what I mean? If you can't fuck with that, then we ain't. Yeah, like, listen. You want a Netflix and chill? You want some dick? You want all that nice shit? Well, I want a dinner plate. I want my back rub, and I want some sex too, cause I like sex. That sounds nice. But you got man. Like, and women can't do that no more. It's always, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta have this. I ain't doing shit. You ain't my daddy. Well, bitch, I'm not paying for your shit then. Buy your own shit, cause I ain't your daddy. You know what I'm saying? So it's weird, man. Like, I don't know. That's why I don't get in relationships with like young girls. But you will find very rare some decent girls. Even, you know, like, Hell, shit, if I dated an 18-year-old and she wanna rock, hey, what's up? Just know I'm 31. Oh yeah, nigga, anything 18 is game, nigga. Ball game. I don't care. I don't look 31 anyways. I look like I'm 25, so I'm good.
Nah, you don't even look 30. I'm gonna be honest.
So,
You just a little skinny.
yeah, I'm just slim, man. That's all. I'm just slim. That's all. All muscle down here, though. You know what I mean? Ain't not a shred of fat in me, boy. All that is muscle, bones, and skin. But that's why I need a woman, man. I need to eat, bro. You see what I'm saying? You just proved my point. That's why I gotta find me a good woman. I'm hoping PR is gonna do that for me. If not, at least get some ass, cause it's been a while. It's true though. That's really all we need after that. Go home, bitch. I don't want you here because I don't want to cuddle. You gonna be hot as hell. I'm gonna be hot as hell. Ain't nobody trying to cuddle with your ass right now. See the difference?
Yeah.
That's why when you use it, I'm like, I don't never hear this nigga coughing. He must be a champ. I'm like, I be sounding like a bitch when I hit this shit. I be sounding like a straight nigga who never smoked before. Well, it's gonna happen because that's just what it does. It makes you cough. But but what makes you cough is the THC getting in the lungs, which helps spread faster for the effects, which it helps. Because what happens is it get red blood cells help oxygen travel through the body, right? So when it gets into your lungs, that's what's happening. It's going into the red blood cells. The red blood cells are soaking up the oxygen along with the THC and helping it spread. And the coughing just quickens it. That's it. It's like think of it like a speed boost. That's all it does. Now the driver was going 60 miles per hour when I coughed. That shit gave him a boost. Now he doing 80 to 100 for a quick second. You know what I mean? He doesn't stay there. It's just a quick second, and he slows down again. But that's all it really does. It can make you forget shit. Like whatever you thought you was gonna remember about later, you done forgot it. I can promise you that. If you hit something somewhere, you're gonna forget for a while until it hits you later on, sometime, you know, somewhere down the line. You're like, oh shit, that's right, boop. But I mean, it all has. All right, look, it has different effect for different people. Some people catch what they say, they get panic attacks, which I've never had. I kind of know what it is because I've had something similar to that, so I'm going to assume that's what it is. But to me, that's just the person overhyping themselves because they've never felt the way they feel before. They don't know what being high feels like, so when they first feel high, they panic because it makes them feel weird. You know what I'm saying? That's a panic attack. Your dad actually had one. But we Because I was just playing a joke. I didn't really think he believed what I was saying. That was the crazy shit. So when I started realizing he actually was believing what I was saying, because I was having such a straight face, I guess I don't know. But to me it was funny. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't know that you was like really believing it. But anyways, he had one. But besides that, no. And it affects people differently. If you're someone who has trouble eating, you smoke, it's gonna make you want to eat. It almost makes your stomach empty, so it kind of opens it like, yo, eat some. Or if you're someone who eats too much, some people smoke and it kills the hunger. Or if you have a headache, you smoke, you may not have a headache. But it all depends. It does depend on the weed itself, because there's two types of strands. There's a strand that picks you up, and there's a strand that throws you down. If you have trouble sleeping, you smoke the certain strand, and it's gonna make you tired. It's gonna help you fall asleep. If you're one of those people who wake up early and you drink coffee and shit like that to wake you up, well, there's also weed that does that. You'll still look tired, but you'll feel awake. Like you won't feel, tired, I guess, down. But there's growing up, you'll hear a lot of shit about it. So the reason I started smoking, like I said, my dad passed away and my mom smoked. So I used to see her smoke, and she had a different attitude. She was always, when she wasn't smoking, it's like when shit was going on in her life, she was always angry, mad, yelling, shit like that. But as soon as she would smoke, she was real calm. Shit didn't really bother her. Like if I fucking punched my brother in the forehead, she'll be like, hey, don't do that, I'm gonna fuck you up later. Go in your room. You know what I mean? It was real calm. Like, and I noticed that. So it always hit me, like, ever since my dad passed away, I was always sad, mad and shit, like, just always thinking about shit. So I smoked, thinking, like, alright, maybe this'll help. And it did. Like, it's not like it helped me stop thinking, but I think more calmly. Like, I wasn't mad, like, I was actually thinking, like, straight. You know what I mean? Like, it was weird to explain. But that's why I started smoking. So don't smoke till you find your own reason, if that's what you want to do. I'm not encouraging and I'm not telling you to do it, because I think you shouldn't do it. Not yet, not now. I think you should just take your time. Like I said, take your time, be a kid.
One person I know that
I'm not gonna lie, Buddha does it. He's 16, and that's the age I started, and that's the age my mom asked me. But I turned her down. I mean, not even. I was. Oh yeah, I was. That's the age I started doing it, was 16. Cause she had asked me, but like I said, she smoked, so it's not like she could keep it from us and tell us, oh, don't do it, it's bad, if she does it. You know what I'm saying? So she always kept it real with us, like, I don't want you to do it, but you're 16, and I'm comfortable with asking you at this age, and I'll allow it, but only at home. So that's what we did with Buddha. It was the same thing, and he's seen us anyways. He used to be in my room all the time watching me roll. He's like, yo, bro, get out, and he'll sit there and look at me like, I'm like, get the fuck out, nigga. Like, what are you doing? But he smokes, you know what I mean? But even still, we think it's a bad idea with this nigga, because he lies a lot. And he... Who, me? Nah, but he lies a lot, and the problem is he's been failing in school. I don't know about around. He's gonna tell me he's been doing good, right? Ain't that what you're gonna tell me? You doing good? You lying? Most likely. you say no. But I told you, I don't believe the first thing people tell me because the first instinct is to lie.
I don't lie. Well,
You see, right, see, even I didn't believe that. See, your first, again, it's not like you mean to, but your first instinct, the first instinct a person has is to lie. It's to never tell the truth, it's to lie. That's their first instinct, is to lie about it. Which I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, if you're gonna get in trouble for it, if you did what you did and you know you can get in trouble for it, you shouldn't have did it. You shouldn't be sorry. That's how I look at it. Just learn from your mistake. Don't do it again. You know what I mean? Like, if you know what can happen and you did it anyways, that means you didn't give a fuck and you're willing to take the consequence. That's how I'm looking at it. That's how I look at shit. Because we already warned you, you know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not saying I'm gonna beat you the fuck up, but now I'm upset with you. But you should already expect that because we already told you, you know what I mean? And again, it's not like, oh, it's not, and listen, I will try not to, you know what I mean? But again, even I lie, right? Even I lie, right? And it depends on how. It depends the question, and it depends what that question is. Because I can't, there's certain questions I can't fully tell you the truth in. Because I would rather have you learn that on your own. You know what I mean? Like, not me tell you and then you go searching for it and me being the reason why you think that way. I don't want you to do that. You know what I'm saying? I want you see shit for yourself and you determine what you feel is okay. You know what I mean?
what are you doing, bitch? I'll slap the shit out of you. Over here jumping and shit, hitting me. Stop playing with you, bro.
He probably just feels left out.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Lay the fuck down, just walk in the morning, everyone fucking
That was, yo, word up, that was Chach. When I was little. Look, he, alright, look, chill. Look, look, listen to me. It's hard, believe me. I know it's hard what I'm about to tell you. You are an older brother. Just, it's cool. It's cool. No. It's cool. You have to be that calm. And just brush it off. Just brush it off. That's it. He's annoying now. Believe me. I know. You may not think I don't know, but believe me. I've grew up my whole life around annoying little brothers. All my life, bro. Not one. Well, there was like maybe 4 years when I was living with my girl. I didn't have to deal with his ass, but Chach, Buddha, even Los is an older brother, and he was fucking annoying. So believe me, I know. But they are gonna be your best friends, nigga, when y'all get older. They may not see it now, but they will. He feels left out. He wants to be heard. He wants to be in a conversation. And the fact that he can't be, he's trying to get attention. That's all it is. Just let it go. Just, you know what I mean? Brush it off. Let him be a kid, whatever. That's what they do. Little brothers are annoying, and that's their job. That's just their job. I promise you, it's hard. Believe me, it's hard. It's, like I said, I know you want to beat him the fuck up, because I did too. I did too. Oh my god, I did too. But I actually saved Chachi's life. I don't know if Chach ever tell you that. We was living. No, I was talking to Buddha, but I was talking to you too. But I know you don't know Chach. But we was living in the inlet. I don't know if you know where that's at, but if you do, that's good. If not, doesn't matter. But we was living more towards the beach down, you know where where Hard Rock is and like all that.
Yeah, ocean and stuff.
Yeah, okay. Well, that all down that way. We lived all the way down, past all that. Damn near towards the end. Now, where we lived at, it was about 4 to 5 stories high. Meaning, basically, it had about 5 floors going up. You know what I'm saying? So, like, just in case you don't have, like, you don't know what 5 floors or 5 stories high is. Hey, yeah, that's good then. I was throwing that just in case because I didn't know what it was at first. But basically, that's what it was. It was about 5 floors high. The building. Now, I don't know exactly how old I was. I know I was like in the, I want to say the 5th grade, somewhere around there. Chach was like the 3rd grade, somewhere around there. My mom and my stepdad at the time, Buddha's dad. Buddha wasn't even born, okay? Wasn't even thought of. This nigga wasn't even a name. We didn't even know this nigga was gonna exist. Same thing with Pookie. Pookie wasn't even born. She wasn't a thought. She wasn't a name. We didn't know she was gonna exist. This was just one of my mom's boyfriends who managed to stay long enough to have 2 kids. But anyways, this is before them. It was just me, Tiff, Chach. My mom left with Garv to go to the store or to do something. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. I can't remember. But this is when the PlayStation was hot. This when the PlayStation was still hot. Okay? Yes, PlayStation 1. I was playing some game called, I want to say it was Tekken 3. I want to say it was Tekken 3. You never played Tekken? Oh man, that's a great fighting game. But anyways, they still got now. It's like Tekken's up to Tekken 7 or some shit like that. But I was playing the game and my mom comes in the room. Tiff is in her room. She already came from Tiff's room. She already talked to Tiff. Tiff was doing her own thing. Tiff was always quiet, coloring and shit, and drawing in her room, doing little girl shit. So me and Buddha was in another room. She comes in my room. Now I'm playing the game. She comes in. I pause it. She's like, "Yo, I'm leaving. Such and such. I'm going. Blah blah blah. I'm coming back later." So then I'm like, "All right." She's like, "Watch it, brother. Don't look out the window." You heard what I said, right?
I already knew that was going.
What I just say? Right. Don't look out the window. I'll be back. Make sure.
Wait.
Go.
Don't try to look out the window to see where she's going, right?
Who?
To see where your mom is going.
Bingo. Check it out. So she says, "Listen, blah blah blah. Watch him. I'm gonna be gone for a little bit. Just, you know, if you guys hungry, make a sandwich, eat cereal, whatever." I already knew how to make oodles and noodles and shit. I was 10, 9, making oodles and noodles and shit, so I knew how to fuck with the stove. So I'm like, alright, no problem, cool. Stay in the room, you know, in case somebody knock, don't answer. In fact, she said, oh, we didn't have to stay in the room. She said just be quiet because before you got to our actual door, there was a, remember, our house, we lived all the way on the top floor, the 5th floor. But our door, when you walk out of our door, there was like a little porch, like an indoor porch, kinda. And there were steps that go down to another door that opened and went into the hallway to the rest of the apartments or to go outside. So you had to walk through 2 doors to get to my crib. The first door you had to get through, you had to walk up the steps. So even if someone knocked, they couldn't hear us, you know what I'm saying? That was the cool thing about it. They would never hear us. So we could be watching TV, watching movies, and they would never hear us because we was always a floor higher. Now my mom leaves and she's walking. Now I'm playing the game. Something out of my peripheral, out of my peripheral, I see my little brother just looking at the window, right? Like just looking out. It ain't open yet. It's closed and he's just looking to see if he sees her. He's like, oh, I wonder if I'll see mom. I wonder if I can see her. I wonder where she's going. That's all I can hear. I wonder if I can see mom. I wonder where she's going. I wonder if she's going this way or something like that. But all I know is he was saying, I wonder if he can see mom. Next thing you know, he sees her a little bit. He said, oh, I seen her walking. Because right where you go, there's another house next to the building. Kinda. It's a small house though. It's like not really that big, but it leaves a gap so you can see through the alleyway. You can see her real quick for like a quick second until she gets past the small house, and then you can see her walking down the rest. When he sees her, he opens the window a little bit, opens the fucking the screen, and he sticks his head out. That's all I see. As soon as I seen him stick his head out, I looked and was getting ready to drop my controller. I didn't even have time to press start because I knew his stupid ass was about to lean his ass out the window to yell mom. So I just dropped the controller. This nigga hangs out the window to wave, Ma, and slips. His hand slips. You can see his hand slip, and he's going down. I see his head going down, like his body going down, and his legs lifting up. His legs is already halfway in the air, bro. That's what scared me. I was like, at that moment, if I do not hurry up and grab this nigga's legs, it's over. It's like, in my head, I'm like, it's over. This is immediately, because I play video games, I kicked in the game mode. I'm like, this is it. Game time. If I don't grab his legs, I lose. It's game over. And I don't like game overs. I like to win. You know what I mean? That's how it was when I was like competitive. I was like, I have to win. I like beating the game, bro. And I ran as fast as I could, grabbed this nigga's legs and pulled him down. And I'm like, yo, my nigga, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Thank you. Now we both getting our ass whooped. I was like, thanks, nigga. You about to get fucked up. Now I'm about to get fucked up for not watching you. I was so mad. I'm like, yo, you a bitch. You a bitch. Yo, I was so mad. I'm like, yo, I cannot believe you, bro. Like, she just told your ass not to look out the window. And all you heard was my mom like, oh my god, no. And then she came running back upstairs. Nigga, she came in the room, nigga, was beating this nigga the fuck up. Like, yo, she gave this nigga the ass whooping of a lifetime, nigga. And I was like, yep, I'm next. I'm looking at the TV. Yo,
why would you be next?
Because he opened the window. He's getting fucked up first. I'm getting fucked up next because I wasn't watching him. He shouldn't even have been able to open the window had I been watching him. You see where I'm going with this? So that's why never again have I ever been occupied with, like, if I'm watching kids or something, you think I'm playing the game? Nope. You want to play the game? I'm going to tell you. You want to play the game? Just so you don't move nowhere. That's how you work. That's how you do it. You want to play the game? I don't give a fuck if you break my controller. I'll go buy another one. Just here. Don't move. If this is going to keep you still, by all means, grab the controller. You play. I'll watch you play. That's how I'll do it. Nah, never again. But she ain't beat me. She came to me and gave me a pound. She said, good job. But even still, never again did I play the game while I was watching kids or doing anything. I was always just occupied. Nah, hell no. I got a good job. I got a sticker.
I got a good job.
She gave me a gold sticker. You know what I mean? And that's something else that, like I said, like how I was telling you about my mom, and she was relying on Chach, and he was gonna do this and do that. That killed me too, because I'm like, yo, imagine bro, and I don't want thanks for that. You know what I mean? Because that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm your brother. I'm your guardian. If mom's not here, like, I'm supposed to protect you and make sure you not You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my job. I don't want you to be like, I'm not gonna be that guy to be like, oh nigga, I saved your life, nigga. No. Because for all that could have happened, I could have missed and you be dead. Then what I'm gonna be saying, I could have caught you, nigga, but you dead, so obviously I didn't catch you. But it's shit like that, like, nigga, you wouldn't even be there though. Like, where you at right now had I not grabbed you by the fucking feet because your stupid ass wanted to hang out the window. But you don't throw shit like that in people's face, because that's like real life event shit. Like, you don't do it because you expect something back. You do it because it's just, you do it. It's an instinct. That's why I did it. It's just I felt like I had no choice. My body moved. It was already moving before I could react. You know what I mean? It was like ultra instinct. That's exactly what instinct is. Just your body reacting without you knowing. It just did it. that's it's scary, man. Like I said, there's a lot of shit that runs, like, it's just a scary feeling, bro, because I really had to hold him. So that's how I knew he was really falling. It's not like he slipped a little bit, you know what I mean? Right. All I did, no, I ain't had to pick him up. I just had to hold him down. Like, think of it like, what are those, you ever see those, what are those seesaws? Is that what it's called? A seesaw? No, seesaw. You ever seen them like in a park? You sit on one side and your friend sits on the other side and y'all both go up and down opposite times? That's a seesaw. Okay, well that's how Chach ended up. When he slipped, his body was already forward and his legs almost hit the window, like they got caught on the window, and he was sliding down. You know what I'm saying? So if I didn't, and that's another thing, if the window, because he didn't open the window high enough, so he didn't really, his legs were caught for a split second, you know what I mean? Like, they got caught in there before he started sliding down. So I'm like, yo, this nigga is retarded, bro. I'm like, yo, that's why I tell you, I know they are annoying, believe me, but he can change for the better. Chach met a girl and he let a girl change him. Hopefully that don't happen to your little brother, but you know, doesn't always play out like that. But that's what Chach always been like that. He get a girlfriend and he feel like that's it. Everything's about his girl. His girl did everything for him, so we let him have that for now. But yeah, man, that's just nuts, bro. Like, that's a scary feeling. It's like a rush too. It's like I said, you think you can react to it, but my body did that shit by itself. It was like I said, my first instinct was just to grab. That's it. So my body just moved. I don't even know, bro. I was like still in shock, and yet my body moved. That's why I was so nuts. That's why when I watch Dragon Ball Z or anime and shit like that, and they talk about chi, energy, positive energy, negative, that's all real shit, because you can feel energy coming off of people, whether it be good or bad, you know what I mean, or just energy itself from like the trees and the life and whatever. Or Goku talking about Ultra Instinct, how, or Whis talking about it, he says your body moving without you thinking. At first when you hear it, it sounds stupid. Like, what do you mean have your body moving before you can think it? Your body, you have to think before your body moves. That's how that works, but that's not true. It's not completely true. So I understood that, because that happened to me. But Chach, I was still in shock, because all I could see was him slipping, and next thing you know, my body's just moving. By the time I actually realized what happened, I was already holding him, you know what I mean? So my body instantly grabbed him by his leg, like it knew where to grab, because all I could tell you was, nah, Tiff didn't know what happened till my mom came upstairs and she heard her beating up Chach. She came in the room afterwards, creeping little as hell, yeah, like a little mouse. She just, what happened?
I'm like, nigga, this nigga almost fell, little stupid ass. I was like, your window closed? She like, yeah, good, don't touch it. Or you gonna end up like this nigga. Fucked up. But Chach was clumsy. Always clumsy. Chach was loud. Chach was exciting though. Chach was he was that energetic kid. Everybody thought he had ADHD, but it's not ADHD. He just loved to move around. He wanted to be noticed. He wanted friends. You know what I mean? He was a kid. He did exactly what a kid did, and that's why but the problem with him, he always wanted to follow me everywhere. Everywhere. I could go to the store. I want to go. Why? I'm coming right back. Why? Leave me alone. You go everywhere with me and my friends. Can I at least go to the store by myself? Let me buy some Doritos alone, huh? Can I buy a Huggy by my? Let me drink a Huggy alone. Can I enjoy a Huggy by myself? Fuck, yo.
That's crazy. I haven't drunk a Huggy.
But that's and they exist but don't exist no more because they don't they don't promote it no more. Now it's all other juices they promote and shit. They don't really promote the Huggies.
Nah, you know what's outdated though? Sunny Day. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's overrated in my opinion. I wouldn't say outdated because it's still a thing, but it's overrated. Meaning the hype is way overrated. It was maybe in 1990s. It was a thing. It was hot. It was cool. But it's no longer a thing no more. It's overrated. People still talk about it though highly. So I wouldn't say it's outdated though. It's just overrated. The hype behind it is not necessary. What, nigga? What you want? Go in the cage, dog? You wanna go in the cage? Yeah, you wanna go in the cage?
You got mama's pregnant.
Mom says that, but mamas don't look pregnant. She just looks fat. I'm telling you guys, her greedy ass be bullying these fucking dogs from eating. Shit, like the food's hers, the water's hers. So I be telling mom, like, you be talking like our dogs is the only one that eat. No, the reason I feed my dog is because your dog don't let nobody else eat. That's just real shit. I watch her do it all the time. I'll bring my dog out while they're eating. She, I'm like, bitch, you better let him eat. Fuck's wrong with you? Little dusty head ass. I bought this shit. Like, fuck, you don't buy none of this shit. This for all of y'all, not just you, you little bitch. I can call you a bitch because you're a female dog, you little bitch. I ain't being disrespectful. I'm just calling you what they told me to call you. Don't blame me. Blame a scientist. That's the name they gave you, bitch. Fucking. I guess I call boys mutts. You fucking mutt. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. I love you, but you're still a mutt. You're not even a full chihuahua. This nigga part chihuahua, part wiener. Part weenie dog, you little weenie dog.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Part Chihuahua,
Yeah, the real name for the wiener dogs are dachshunds.
you know where that base at that Jose on the belt?
Used to live at?
Nah, I don't think that was used to the
Yeah, where they used to live at. They used to live in the spot. I don't know if you remember, right on the corner.
But, what you call it, yeah.
But I know what you're talking about. But go ahead, my bad. I know what you mean.
always walk past there and there'll always be that little Fast and Furious type of car, bus. And there'll always be a wiener dog around there, and I'll always see it. And I'm like, yo, I don't
Probably
know.
one more hit in there.
It's a big wiener dog. It's mad funny, and I used to see it everywhere.
Yeah, them shit's just long as hell, little stupid ass dog. It's like, nah, they're cool though. They're cool. They're cool. You're cool. You're cool. You're still a mutt, but you cool. I tell you one thing, this dog does not leave my side, bro. I do not. Yeah, he won't leave my side. Like, he'll be curious and run around and shit, but when I call him, he'll come. I walk away, he'll come. He'll come running. Where you going, nigga? Just like, it's like he will not leave me alone. I definitely would never need a leash for this nigga, cause he will always be, he'll just be sitting right next to me. Like, even now, look, I'm standing and he's standing right next to me. Thinking I'm about to go somewhere, so he wants to go. When I first got up, he walked right to the door. Nah, I used to in the old one. Not even that. No, I can't say worse, because that's actually peeing in my car is actually worse, and I'll throw him out the window while I'm driving. He better stop playing with me, motherfucker, that little bastard. Nah, but he has this thing where he, like I said, he does not leave my side, so he climbs on me, like he's on my lap. And driving, that's not really too safe, because it kind of ruins me turning. I would have to drive like a geek, and I don't like driving like a geek. I'll do it, but I don't like driving with two hands. That's just, it looks white and stupid. You know what I mean? Like, I want to drive with one hand.
Like, he just started driving, like, what? Almost about a year. He didn't even drive.
Yeah, like,
I thought he was driving.
yeah, like nobody wants to feel like that. Maybe a white nigga or women drive with two hands. I don't care. That's cool. It looks alright for them. But you see a nigga driving with two hands, sitting straight up, and he's just like, you look stupid, nigga. Unless you're racing. If you're racing, that's different. Two hands for sure, because they go fast, right? And you're speeding, so your car gonna be moving a lot. So. Right, and yeah, right. So they gotta keep their hands off just to control it, come back. But some niggas could do it with one hand, but it's just like, I get it. If you're a racer, fine. But if you're not, nigga, you better drive with one hand, you fucking dork. Fuck. What are you doing? No wonder no girls whistled at us. You over here driving like Miss Daisy and shit. The fuck out of here. Yeah, he's here. I'm trying to look for a spot to save it. So I'm about to go to sleep soon. I did it over 6 o'clock. Damn, I paid that shit. I could have waited, man. I'm fucking tight. I'm like butthole tight. Like that's how tight I am. I'm mad as fuck. No, I said I'm tight because I paid my. I was scared, man. Like, I don't like being late because I want my credit to be on time. You know what I mean? Like, I want my credit to keep going up, so I could walk out with something bigger. You know what I'm saying? Something nicer than that. That's a 2014, and that looks beautiful. So I can imagine what a 2016 or 2018 looked like. Oh my gosh, that's just probably sexy as fuck. So. A 2018, the car I got, the Ford Fusion. That's a 14. Oh, where? Oh, someone in the. He said, I'm about to poo that. He just sound like your dad. Let me see.
Alright, go ahead, nigga. Okay. Do the damn thing. Yo, that's what's up. Little, you know what I'm saying? What is she again? Like, I know she's Spanish, but like, what race? Actual, like Dominican, Puerto Rican. I was gonna say she looks Mexican. See, there's some sexy ass Mexicans. Like I said, she looks pretty cute, and that's not bad. God bless you. But good for you, man. That's what's up.
Well, good day. Well, good day, cheerio. You too, man.
Yeah, I do. I should probably stop. Well, not stop watching, but just cut down a bit. I don't think it's that easy. I don't think it works like that. A lot of these people who do these like views or reviews for animes and shit like that, they gotta have met a qualification first. Like, for example, you gotta have certain views, 1,000 views to get, or not even 1,000 views, 1,000 subscribers to even get noticed by any YouTube, whatever the case is. Whatever the case is. Look at that, 100,000. That's even worse. That's even more than 1,000. But 100,000 to even get noticed, and when you hit that, then you sign a deal apparently, or a contract with YouTube. They'll tell you if you can, or with certain, depending what you're doing for your channel. You know what I mean? Then you'll get noticed. Then they'll start paying you for how many people join your shit and how many people you can get to comment, share, like, view all your videos and shit like that. At least that's how I assume it works, but I don't think it's just like, hey man, I watch anime all day long. What's up? You guys want to pay me? If it did, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would be rich right now. Cause I'd be one of them motherfuckers. All I gotta do is watch anime all day. Say less. Fucking smoking weed and eating all day. That's what I'm doing, and watching anime. All I gotta do is view it or share it while I'm watching. Hey, no problem. That's cake. I'd be rich as fuck. But it starts with your own, wherever you're from. But Atlantic City is a bunch of haters, man. I'll tell you that. You're not gonna find no support in Atlantic City. I will tell you that right now, 100%. I'm related to you, so I'll be the first to tell you. Like, there's no support in Atlantic City whatsoever. That's why you hear a lot of people moving out, like to Florida or anywhere that's not here. You know what I mean? Like, Atlantic City, just not Atlantic City. You know what I mean? Wait, what happened? I feel your pain, but I feel like if you have the opportunity, I know your dad's here, you know what I mean? And that's probably your main concern. But it's like if your mom has the opportunity, or if you have the opportunity, well, I wouldn't say you, like I said, because you really have you can't really do anything. But if your mom has the opportunity to go out to like maybe EHT Galloway and raise you out there, I'd say go with it, because it may not look it, you may need a car and shit to, like, you know, get around. But as far as like school wise, it's better. You can probably get into sports, get into a team better there, you know what I mean? Or do something else that Atlantic City doesn't provide. Because even if you go to Atlantic City High School, or you go to like Votech or something, you still gotta do that out of Atlantic City. Votech isn't in Atlantic City, so you gotta take a separate bus, even though you live here, to another fucking city, like Galloway, EHT, somewhere, wherever it's at. So if she has a chance to do it, I would do it. cause I tell you one thing, cause you got. Look, I'll tell you from my perspective. You know, you're right. I'm not gonna, like I said. I think it's a good idea, but however you feel is fine too. But I'll tell you from my perspective. It's like, you know, Uncle Pete, right? Where's she trying to go? You said? Oh, Florida. Yeah, that's states away. Yeah. Yeah, but if she, like I said, we'll see. Cause I don't know how, you know, your guys living in. So if she can afford it, then hey, well, I mean, I say why not, man. It's not like I ain't gonna come down to visit. I come down to visit. Listen, man. Oh, please, I can now I can. That's why I'm traveling more. That's why I'm going to PR. I'm taking a trip to North Carolina. When I come back, I'm trying. That's the idea, at least. That's the idea. Nah. I'm just gonna visit my aunts out there. Like Titi Joey's in PR, so while I'm going to PR, while I'm out there, I'm gonna take the time. Yeah, I'm gonna take the time to visit her while I'm out there for a couple days. It is what it is, man. Hey, man, fuck it, you know. I said, if you could come, man, I would take you, but you know, shit happens. Yeah, I know. That's why. Yeah, whatever, you know. Some of them are pointless. Oh yeah, my mom don't. I think this is the girl thing. My mom's like that too. She watched like all these crazy ass movies, and I'm like, yo, mom, you weird. Like, she's like, nah, I just watch it to be ready. I'm like, ready for what? She's like, in case I ever get into some situation, I know what to do. I'm like, yo, you a bird, yeah. Like, why would you even? I get it, right? I exactly. Like, what would possess you to get into that situation? You want? Just how about you just chill out and just, you know, watch Lion King or something. You know what I mean? Watch something positive. Yeah, I got an embarrassing picture that my ex took.